Hi, it's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we slayed some wretched. We found a Darnassian Night Elf spy who was just observing what is going on with the Blood Elves. And then he uncovered that there is a Dwarven spy causing mischief for the Blood Elves. Looks like the Dwarves may be trying to create more problems on top of the problems that the Blood Elves already have. Those dwarves sure are opportunists, I must say. So let's pick up some quests here.
The dark times will pass.
The Dwarven spy. Listen, Travidon. This is a very delicate situation. Even though we've identified the spy, we cannot kill him out in the open. We cannot try to capture him either, as the risk of him escaping is too great. I want you to go to find Prospector Anvilward at the North Sanctum and kill him. Do this in a quiet manner. We don't want word to spread that we allowed a spy into our city. Bring me his head as proof. Ironforge will learn not to meddle with the Sindorai.
Remember the Sunwell.
Alright, so let's check out this wanted poster. Thalos the Hungerer. The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thalos the Hungerer. Notorious wretched ringleader. He is wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Report to Sergeant Cannerin to collect the reward. Alright. Okay, so let's have a little chat here. Who's Sergeant Cannerin? This guy here? You would think this wretched would be in a lot of trouble here, since there was 2 guards already slain by them. You think this guy would be like, get out of here, right? But I guess he has no fear of the wretched.
Glory to the Sindorai.
I'm pleased to discover that you're at least somewhat competent, Travidon. I'll give you another task since you seem so eager to prove yourself. This is a letter to Laykeeper Kadanis, the Arcanist in charge of the upkeep of the North Sanctum. Go southwest of Falconwing Square and you will find him. He is a very important person, so I hope you don't bother him too much with trivial chatter.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, so we got a bunch of quests to do. So let's get this going. I think we'll start with the wanted poster. And we'll head out to get this Thalos guy. And then I think the dwarf is at the North Sanctum too, so we can get 2 of these quests done once we head up there, or head down there, I guess. That is south of us. Yeah, the dwarves. I think they're testing the Blood Elves. Maybe they're seeing if they can sway their allegiance to the Alliance by causing a little bit more problems. Maybe forcing them to leave the Horde. And I understand why they would do that. They're already having trouble with the undead to the north. The last thing they need is another force to the north that is rising up against them. But who knows? Maybe it's the Night Elves. So the thing is, though, they're kind of on the same team. They're part of the same alliance. Maybe the Night Elves and the Dwarves are working together. It's just the Night Elves don't want to take the blame there. They just let the Dwarves look like the bad guys. It wasn't like the Night Elves were stopping the Dwarves from doing that, right? Alright, so here's Thalos the Hungerer. We found him. Looks a lot like Felendrin the Banished. Okay, so let's get some Hammers of Wrath going here. Mana tap him. Alright, he got wrecked. Alright, we got his head. Now let's head back. Gotta remember to keep that Seal of Righteousness up. We also don't have Devotion Aura, so yeah, a little rusty. I think we got that up. I think we got another aura too, or another blessing, I believe, right? You got Blessing of Might. We'll put that up. Surprised I don't have that on my My keybinds, so let's throw it here. Alright, so there we go, we're buffed up. Sometimes I tend to forget about that, even on my druid. Get to get Thorns and Mark of the Wild up. That's the nice thing about playing a rogue, you know, you never have to worry about buffs or buffing others, I guess. Even though it's nice to sometimes do, you know, the drive-by buffs. What I mean by drive-by buffs, when you run by somebody and you throw them a buff. Like, let's do that. Oh, this guy's a paladin already. Let's give him might. There you go. Little drive-by buff right there. Let's have a little chat with Sergeant Canron.
Baladash, Malanore.
You think I'm being cruel to this worm? They killed 2 of my men this month. We're too kind to this wretched scum. You have something to show me? That scoundrel Thalos finally met his fate. Good job, Travidon. Things should be quiet with the wretched for a while.
Death to all who oppose us.
That's the thing about the Blood Elves. Death to all that oppose us. I think the Draenei are like that too, if you push them far enough. So yeah, we finished that up. Now we gotta go south. I wonder if I could find a paladin trainer
We
here.
will persevere.
So we did level up there.
Remember the sun.
We can also get our professions going. I was thinking about getting mining and herbalism this time.
The reckoning is at
so
hand.
far away.
Victory lies ahead.
Class trainer here.
Salama Ashalanore.
Doesn't look like there's anything here. Everything's over in Silvermoon City, so I guess we're gonna have to wait until we go there to pick up our professions. But we're gonna have to get some nice bags if we want to do mining and herbalism, because it's gonna take up a lot of bag space. But as long as we keep going back to the bank and cycling and selling stuff on the auction house, should be good. The reason why I want to do that is because you get your mount at level 30 in TBC, so I'm trying to get as much gold as I can by then. Because it would be nice to have my mount like right at 30. My hunter I had it at like 35. And on a paladin, it's kind of a must to get your mount as fast as you can. Because you don't really have like a speed buff.
The eternal sun guides us.
Our sanctums siphon arcane power from leyline currents and traverse our lands invisible to the naked eye. With the sun well gone, they provide us with a steady and reliable source of energy. I wonder if I could read this unmarked letter. Nope. Yes, Paladin. Thank you, Travidon. I've been expecting this letter. Okay, so I guess maybe
Keep
we'll
your
do this
wits
after.
about you.
And there's Prospector Anvilward. Would you trust this guy? Do you trust him with his glass eye? Or I don't even know if that's a glass eye. I don't know what they call that. I think that's just like glasses. Maybe it's like a telescope. I don't know. It's an eye patch. Okay, so what do we got to do here? How do we deal with him? Do we just fight him? Like it clearly looks like we can't fight him.
How are ya?
What are you looking at, lad? Never seen a dwarf before, then? You'd best be on your way, if you don't want any trouble. I need a moment of your time, sir. Ah, you must be the lad assigned to show me around the Eversong Woods. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? Very well, off we go. Let us not waste one more minute. I wish he said off with you. Why, yes, of course. I've something to show you right inside the building, Mr. Anvilward.
Off with you.
Oh, he did. He said it. There we go. Off with you. Very well. Let's see what you have to show me, Travidon. Well, it looks like we're going to have a little fight. I wonder if I should RP walk with him. There we go. This guy's like, wow, this guy's such an RPer. This... Should we do it with him? Okay, fine. We'll do it with him. Fine. We'll do it with you. Even we could beat him solo, guys. We don't have... But whatever. We'll help this guy out. There we go. He's dead. Prospector Anvilward's head. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Let's leave this party. Oh, they already left. It looks like this guy's, I think that's, is that Portuguese or Spanish? I think it's Portuguese. Pretty sure, I don't know. It's either Portuguese or Spanish. There's a lot of Portuguese and Spanish players on fairly now. Alright, Laykeeper K.
Our enemies will fall.
Actually, we have to turn this in, don't we? I guess we could do this quest.
Anaria Shola.
Malfunction out the Western Sanctum. Since you're here, Travenin, I have a favor to ask you. Laykeeper of Elenia's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask assistance. Apparently, there's some malfunctioning happening at the Western Sanctum. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant Dwarven guest. See if you can give her a hand. I'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Oh my gosh, he's back to life. These arcane sanctums of yours are quite interesting, Mr. Caldanus. I appreciate the information you have given me today. That is so bait. Oh my gosh, that's so bait. Thanks for giving me all this information. Now I'm gonna blow them up. Bombs away. Alright, so let's go. We'll go to the Western Sanctum. We'll do this quest. It's an interesting little quest for sure. I like the dwarves. The Blood Elves are, I would never trust a Blood Elf. That's for sure. They're slick. They're very slick. And deceiving, too. No, it's just the vibe I get from the way we dealt with that dwarf was bad, you know? It wasn't an honorable kill at all. Like, we literally took him into the back room and just destroyed him. That's not good. It's not an honorable way to kill somebody. But he is a spy, so...
The eternal sun guides us.
Alright, malfunction at the Western Sanctum. Look around you. Things aren't exactly in order. We have a severe malfunction at the West Sanctum. Let us do our best to prevent matters from getting worse. It's about time that dimwit Cadanus sent someone this way. I warned of the dangers of increasing the load on the West Sanctum. Now one of our energy converters is destroyed and arcane wraiths are pouring out of the Sanctum. I'm going to need you to take care of these creatures before we send anyone in for repairs. Make haste. Alright, so we're going to get a sword from this. A little bit better than the current sword we got, so...
Hold your head high.
That's good. Okay, so let's deal with these wraiths. Might as well put up the health bars, you know. Gotta love hammer. Looks like we didn't get the kick off. These guys do a lot of damage. I should probably heal. If he gets another cast off, I'm dead. Look at the damage this guy's doing. Here we go, fairy fire. These guys are pretty strong. I think we got a shield. And then we got another one of these crystals that restore mana. Our judgments do so much damage. It's like by far our main ability. Unleashes the energy of seal spell upon an enemy. Refer to individual seals for judgment effect. Oh, so we're using Seal of Righteousness. Melee attacks cause additional 4 holy damage. And so let's keep this Blessing of Might up. Get that. These guys do Moonfire. It's interesting. It's a druid ability, Moonfire. It makes you think these were maybe created by the Night Elves. Who knows? I don't trust the Night Elves either. That letter could have been just to clear their name. I think the Night Elves do all the spying, and the Dwarves do all the dirty work. That's my guess. Mantas's skin. And then we just need a couple more mana wraiths. Hopefully I can interrupt this one. There we go. No fairy fire today. Don't let him do it! He had like 1 health. He got that fairy fire off. Now, these have to be summoned by druids. This is like 2 druid abilities. This guy's fairy fire. The other guy's use moonfire. There's no way these were caused by dwarves. Surprised there isn't like humans here causing trouble. Must be tough to get up here too. You have to go through the eastern plague lands. Yeah, look at these scouts. They're just like hanging out. Alright, so let's turn this quest in. Looks like we've helped out the Western Sanctum.
Baladash Malanore.
Thank you, Travadin. Now that we have the wraiths under control, we can send someone in to assess the damage. Hopefully this wasn't anything permanent.
Stay the course.
Alright, so there we go. Got that done. So let's check out our bags. Bag space is looking somewhat okay. Let's put this sword on. So we got a new sword. Does 0.4 more damage per second. I think we're good out here. I have to turn in a quest, but I don't think I should hearth back. It's not too far away. Maybe we can pick up another quest along the way. The plan is to get mining and herbalism as a profession. And it's going to be a pain with bag space, but I think it'll be worth the investment in the end. And I think mining will be good for gold because there's a lot of people right now in TBC, since it's early on in the expansion, trying to level to professions like blacksmithing and jewel crafting. So maybe we could take advantage of that. Both require like mines and stuff. And minerals, I should say. Apprentice Raylan.
We will persevere.
You there. You must help me, please. Fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. Melidor gave chase after them. I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand. Okay, so we have to find Apprentice Melidor in Eversong Woods. Heading south.
We will have
Silver Moon
justice.
City. Okay, so maybe that's down here. I hope. Nope, so there he is over here. Called the Roadside ambush. The Blood Elves are just getting attacked by all sides. You got the Dwarves attacking them at the Western Sanctum, the Dwarves and I think the Night Elves as well. Then they got all these wretched.
Our enemies will fall.
They're gone now. Sacred. Scared the breaches out of them with a well-placed fireball. Fortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo into the river. Those blasted wretched sure can run fast at the sight of someone who will stand up to them. But let's not worry about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it into the river, but I cannot seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it. I want you to search the water beneath the bridge nearby and bring him...
Farewell.
So that should be kind of easy, right? Okay, there we go. Found the soaked tome. That's what I love about the starting quests. They're like, it's very straightforward. Anathol's elemental grimoire. I think that's everything, right? I wonder if we could read this. Nope.
Anu Belore
No luck?
Delana.
Well, keep looking. The book is of utmost importance, Paladin. The book is completely soaked. Instructor Anathol is not going to like this at all. Here, take my money. I have an idea. Anathol is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I've got a little proposal for you. Don't worry. I'll make it worth your while. Take this book to him and tell him nothing of the incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Anathol delivers his lectures at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. You'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for this favor.
We will have justice.
So I guess we're ruining our reputation. The thing is, though, doesn't he know that... Oh, why didn't he just say the wretched dropped it? Right? Like, why doesn't he just go, yeah, the wretched dropped it? Southwest of Silvermoon City, says this pond is. They're getting kind of far away, but we'll make this delivery. I don't really see a pond here. We'll keep going south. Southeast. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Actually, we're going the right way. No, we're going the wrong way. Okay, yeah, let's go. We're getting beat up. Might die. Heal. We gotta get these judgments down. Heal again. There we go. I think these got these mana residues. Sure, coming in useful. Heal again. There we go. I think we can deal with this kitty without having to heal, hopefully. Just gotta wait for another judgment. We'll heal up. There you go. Alright, let's head southeast. Hopefully we find this little pond here. Looks like we found another village here called the Fairbreeze Village. Sure is a lot of quests here. I don't really see a pond on the map. If we can't find it, it's not a big deal. And I know if we go in here, that's probably not there. Because that's where all the Scourge are. He said Silvermoon City, so it could be north of here, because Silvermoon City's over here. It's in Eversong Woods, he said. Okay. So to find a pond. Looks like over here is all Scourge. I don't think he would be there. It says southeast of Silvermoon. What's the pond called again? Still Whisper Pond. Yeah, I don't know where this is. So all I see is a river. I don't see anything. I doubt it's all the way down there. That's too far south. Maybe it is. If we can't find it, it's not a big deal. Just do it next episode. I have a feeling we're going to be going to Fairbreeze Village quite soon. There was some Trents. Let's finish this tiger off. We'll try to get a heal off. Hopefully this tender doesn't kill us. That was a close one. Let's use one of these mana crystals. We're gonna have to heal again or we're dead. Whoa, wow, that was close. These tenders hit hard. That would have been our second death. That would have been rough. Let's heal up. It's getting dangerous here in Eversong Woods. I'm gonna go a little bit to, I'm gonna head over to the east. I know Silver Moon City is to the east. So we'll head over here. I have a feeling it could be down south, but anything more south is actually all Scourge, so. Makes you wonder. Yeah, we're gonna hearth back. We're gonna turn this Dwarven quest in. Looks like we're gonna get another sword, a long knife, which is actually much better, or the two-hander. I might take the two-hander. So we do plan on going ret.
State your business.
Alright, so let's turn in his head here. Did you take care of the intruder? So the deed is done. Excellent job. Word has been passed to the Ranger General, and believe me, the dwarves will pay dearly for their treason. You've been a great service to your people today, Travidon. So let's take the Bloodhawk Claymore. There we go. We leveled up to level 8. Not too bad. And where's this Claymore? Let's put this bad boy on. There goes the sword and shield.
We will have justice.
It's a nice two-hander. There we go, guys. That was a lot of quests for today. We got a couple levels, which is nice. I think soon I think we'll probably be going to Fairbreeze Village next episode. And slowly we'll probably be making our way to Silver Moon. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.